What's up, my people? It's your boy, the Ball Boy, and I'm back with another one. City had no mercy for Fulham. Liverpool broke a record. Chelsea bottled it. No haircut for the United led. Ittihad and Ahly dominate. Let's jump straight into it. Manchester City had no time to play with Fulham.
Wake up! As that man. Time to play is fucked up. As that man, really.
Public humiliation. Public execution. Semenyo was gifted an easy opener, and you can't do that with an informed Semenyo. He will punish you. 6 minutes later, Nico O'Reilly made it 2. Then Phil Foden teed up Erling Haaland and game over, 3-0 before halftime. The game finished 3-0 with City doing the job in the first half, to be honest. Now let's go to Sunderland. Liverpool were desperate for 3 points after the City loss, and it was obviously going to be difficult since they hadn't been able to beat a newly promoted side this season. And what made it worse is that Sunderland had never suffered a defeat at home. But the Reds ended that unbeaten home record thanks to Virgil van Dijk's second half header. Sunderland were organised and difficult to break down, but Liverpool stayed patient. It wasn't pretty, but very effective. Chelsea bottles it against Leeds. Chelsea had the game. Cole Palmer running the show. He was on fire. Or on ice. Not that ice. João Pedro opened the scoring, and 10 minutes into the second half, Biol decided to push P. P for Pedro, P for penalty, and who put it away? Of course, P for Palmer. 2-0 up, and then they collapsed. Leeds clawed their way back and Noah Okafor equalized. The world champions bustling 3 vital points. Surely Manchester United was going to take advantage of that. Right? United came in with 4 straight wins, and win number 5, someone's getting a haircut. Now for transparency, I am a Barcelona fan, Orlando Pirates fan, and a Manchester United fan. So I was emotionally invested in this one.
We don't do that.
First half, Shaw fires a shot, heading straight to the net, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka clears it off the line. Former United defender. The irony, man. Second half, Thomas Soucek scores and does a ballerina celebration, I guess. Regardless, I was fuming. Casemiro was denied a goal via VAR. But in Fergie time, Benjamin Sesko scored a beauty, and I thought we were gonna push for the 3 points. But unfortunately, it never came. 1-1 the game ended. Carrick and United remain unbeaten in 2026, and they're still in top 4. West Ham still in relegation trouble. You know who else is in relegation trouble? Tottenham 1, Newcastle 2. Spurs are consistently inconsistent. That's it. That's the analysis. Aston Villa 1, Brighton 0. Villa keeps applying pressure on Arsenal and City. No noise, just good performances. Crystal Palace 2, Burnley 3. Last place Burnley came back from 2-0 down. Man, there was a lot of battling in London. Let's come back to the motherland. Egyptian Giants Al Ahly 2, Ismail 0. Mohamed Ben Ramdani and Yassin Marai score. This was an expected Al Ahly win. Al Ahly really wants to remove Cleopatra from topping the log. Zamalek 1, Smowa 0. Nassr Mansi with the late winner. Smowa disappointed me, man. They had a 4-game winning streak, including a win over African champions Pyramids FC. But Zamalek was just too much for them. Great game for Zamalek before they take on Amakosi in a must-win game for them on the weekend. Now let's go to Asia. In the AFC Champions League Elite, Al Ittihad destroyed Qatar's Al Kharfa 7-0. 7. No Benzema, no mercy, I guess. Round of 16 secured. That was a statement win. Firmino's Al Sadd beats Iran's Tractor 2-0 to keep their qualifications hope alive heading into the final game. Ulsan lost 2-1 to Melbourne City. The South Koreans now seriously at risk of missing the last 16. Remember, this is a team that was at the Club World Cup. In the AFC Champions League 2, which is equivalent to the Europa or the CAF Confederation, Al-Qadak lost 1-0 to Al Nassr. Al Nassr claims the third straight win without Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonight's predictions: Brentford versus Arsenal. I think this game is closer than people think. Brentford coming off wins versus Villa and Newcastle, but I think 1-0 Arsenal or a 1-1 draw. In the Copa del Rey semi-final first leg, Atlético versus Barcelona. Atlético coming off a loss to Real Betis courtesy of the goals Anthony. And Barcelona are on a 6-match winning streak. I know Atlético is at home, but my prediction is 3-1 Barcelona. Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments. It's your boy, the Boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Vamos!